We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be taking a first look at Dungeonborne. It is by Mithril Interactive, and it's going to be releasing into Steam Early Access relatively soon. This is the final playtest before the launch into Early Access. So I'm pretty excited. This looked pretty cool back in the day. I think I was aware of it like prior to last Steam Next Fest. Maybe even longer than that. Anyway, it looked really good, and I just didn't get a chance to check it out at that point. I think they had a demo available. But now, part of the playtest, I'm going to give it a shot. It doesn't seem to want to work nicely with OBS, but I have a workaround right now that's hopefully working. So if there's any issues, I apologize. I apologize. Anyway, so apparently we can move around with WASD. Follow the markers. Looks like we got a little yellow line on the ground that leads to this. Sensitivity in the mouse is maybe a little lower than I would like, but we'll see. Attack. Oh, and the shield. Very nice. Alright, we'll loot it. What am I? Is it this? Okay, I mean, that does give me some defense, I guess. And then the premium silver goblet, an intricately designed silver goblet. The merchant would pay a fair price, so vendor food, it seems. All right. Okay, let's open this thing up. I like that we have a progress bar for our opening stuff. And we have a bandage, which we could potentially add to, like... Uh-oh. Okay, I threw it on the ground. There. 3, apparently. Important. We can break the pots and the pans. Yeah, no, that makes sense. G. Let's just have a torch. Lovely. We have 3 of them. I can only assume that they're going to burn out over time. And we got another one. Is there a... Is there a take all button? Because that would be nice. But that's okay. I can right click something. It's okay. I'm just being spoiled. Press E to charge. Right, 1. Hold on. Gotta kill the pot. Didn't know how fast I'd charge. Apparently fast enough to get myself caught. Deeper into the catacombs. Ha! I said good day, sir. Alright, that was enjoyable. I rather like that. That was quite nice. And then we have another goblet for more cash monies. Okay. And then once it's looted, it does stay on the ground, which is interesting, but fine. Yes, yes. More and better. Just want to see if I could cancel it by looking away. Yes. Yes, you can. Alright, well, so far I like what I see. It doesn't feel like it's incredibly over speed or super fast or anything like that. How does this compare? Control. It is identical? No, this has more dexterity and a higher crit chance. So, do I put it there? We have a rusted longsword. Oh, that's for set 2. Okay. I see. And then we have the healing potion. Which we can, what, press 5 on? No? Oh, I see. Over here is where it goes. Ah, that's all starting to make sense. Okay, now hold on. What if I wanted to add that? Oh, we absolutely can. I love that we can do this. Okay, cool. Very, very, very cool. Oh my goodness, you get some chain attacks going. All right. You're lucky you're not coming back, buddy. I would take you down with basic traditional beginner's kung fu. Aw, the goblin's dancing. How do I switch sets? Press 2 to switch to two-handed and Q to activate whirlwind. Yeah, no, that was effective. Not gonna lie to y'all. That was quite effective. You guys, I saw a hatchet down there. Contains traces of life essence and many impurities. Can be used for crafting basic consumables. Oh, I will take your stinky goblin boots, though. Okay, well, this seems to be the way forward. Is shift like a sprint? No. We have a crouch. We have a space bar to jump. Does not look like we have a shift. I didn't really search through this to see if this was if there was a way to go here or to get through this. Does not look like it. So, kind of wasted effort. Should have probably done that. I assumed that was the way forward, and this is like a little extra side area, which was not the case. So, I had to go back and check that. Let's pull out our... So I can hold it up to get a little bit better vision. Oh, there's an archer. I think he detects me. He definitely doesn't see me. Right into it. Oh! I cut his arm off. That was fantastic. That was great. Can't believe it. I just lopped his arm off. Alright. So what am I doing over here? Oh, there's a door. A very large, very brown door. We don't like to talk about that one. Call that the brown door. Can I queue with this stuff? No. Ha! They hit each other. Trying to find my timing. Alright, one down. Axie McAxe. He's down. This dude thinks I can't see him. He down. Alright. Very nice, my little goblin friends. Well, friend might be a misleading word, an inaccurate word, as it were. Yeah, it'd be nice to have like a button like, I don't know, R or T or something that would just loot everything. I would be a fan. All right, what if I do this? Can I put a torch as part of my set? No. I don't know that I loved the double sword. Like, it was okay, but... No, I think I'm gonna go with single sword. Old pottery must die. Oh, we have a potentially better long sword. Do we? Oh, yeah. She's better. Now, if it was a big two-handed axe, I'd be even more thrilled, but... Oh, he seems upset. How do I dodge a heavy attack? Just walk around it? He's really swinging for the fences. He tried to kick me. I'm sorry, sir. You look really cool. I wish it was a little lighter in here. I could have seen you a little bit better in that fight, but you didn't. He had a little horsey on him, a little horse statue. Okay. Well, I do like that the looted or the dead bodies that have loot on them do seem to have a glow about them to showcase and tell and remind you that said stuff exists. I think that is a very, very good thing. Again, we're in a tutorial area, just if you guys are wondering. This is the tutorial area. So, obviously things are going to be a little different than it once was. Use the portal to escape. I can do that, probably. Oh. Okay. Dealing with enemies holding a shield. Oh, we get to select a class now. Okay. So, various classes that we have are Fighter. Versatile and balanced warriors adept at all forms of combat. They can protect allies as tanks or lead the charge as courageous commanders. Before I continue, this game is heralded as a PvPvE. So apparently there's going to be PvP and PvE, or there's PvE all throughout with PvP mixed in. It does say that you can play it single player, or like it's tagged as single player. I don't know if that means you go into like a server and meet up against other people or join a team when you're I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I really hope that this is something I could like call forth a commissar and a mutanot and we can just go into a dungeon and just have fun and clear our way through. And if we want to participate in PvP, we could. I hope it's not a mandatory thing. That's the one thing that I'm hoping for. I'm super happy it's included, and I think from what I've seen, just a little bit that I played right now, it does all seem pretty cool. So I assume that they're gonna make it feel good and make it work right. But yeah, I hope that we can have different experiences and not be forced into just like one of the things I like, one of the games I used to like playing a lot, and I haven't played in a long time, was Hunt Showdown. There's a lot of PvE monsters and creatures in there, and stuff that can absolutely destroy you if you're not cautious and careful with what you're doing. However, you also have the constant threat looming of other players, and that's kind of where it really shines. However, I would absolutely be fine with a little bit more of a tweak in the formula and have some just single player maps that were a bit more focused on the PvE aspect of things. Make it more challenging or difficult and be able to run through that, or a co-op maps or something. It's just something to do for fun and not always have to do the PvP. That's about my one major drawback from Hunt Showdown. Anyway, sorry. Just something that I wanted to mention. It is a cool idea. It is a cool concept. And I'm here for it. I want to see what it's like either way. But yeah, those are my thoughts. All right. Pros and cons. Tanky, capable of melee combat, can use most weapons. Slow base movement speed. Weapon of choice: one-handed swords, two-handed swords, crossbows, daggers, shields, and one-handed maces. Humans have extra inventory space and can carry more loot, as apparently we're humans. or we're a human in this case. We have whirlwind and we have charge. Swings weapon and spins while moving, dealing damage to multiple instances, or dealing multiple instances of damage to surrounding enemies. Got it. Quickly charge forward. Use this ability. Will not interrupt actions currently being performed. Oh, so you could like charge up and then, or swing and charge in. Okay, that's cool. And then we have passive skills down here. Okay. Let's move this along here. The priest. Priests are vital to any adventuring team's survival. With their ability to heal and support their allies, they are essential to keep their team fighting strong. Healing allies, buffing allies, low damage output, weak in prolonged melee combat. They can use one-handed swords, maces, staves, and orbs. Also human divine guidance channels the power of holy light to summon an oracle at the designated location. After a brief delay, it heals friendly targets and deals active holy damage to enemy targets within the area. The healing effect is influenced by your divine attribute and has a chance to critical strike. That requires a staff or an orb. And then apply a divine shield to a friendly target, making them immune to all damage for 3 seconds. If no target is selected, you apply it to yourself. Interesting. And you have a bunch of rights and stuff there, which I'll click through if you guys want to read those by all means. Again, it's a first look. I'm not looking to dive super deep in everything, but I want to at least give it a quick once-over. We have the Rouge, or the Rogue as it were. Masters of stealth and deception, rogues excel at assassination, thievery, and deadly dagger attacks. High base movement speed, high base interaction speed, quick entry and exit of combat, invisibility. They are squishy, weak and prolonged melee combat. One-handed swords, crossbows, and daggers. Petrifying poison. Coats melee weapons with poison. The next successful attack will cause the target to be petrified. Petrified targets cannot attack and have their damage taken reduced by 100%. Effect is removed when the target is attacked. Okay, so basically it's a crowd control way of doing things. You can petrify one and then go after something else, or get the jump on the one that's petrified, I guess. Vanish, enter stealth for 15 seconds. Critical damage is increased in stealth. I wonder what the cooldown is on that. And then we have... Oh, after doing it, we enter stealth. Cool. Entering stealth increases movement speed. Gradually decaying. I think I'm going to maybe try this. Might try a ranged character, though. I don't do ranged often enough. Fine poison can be applied to ranged weapons as well. I'm assuming, as I say, it's either going to be a spellcaster magic guy, or it was going to be a archer or a ranger of some sort. The Pyromancer is a mage who commands the power of fire. Capable of delivering a high burst of damage from a distance, the Pyromancer can deal lethal blows to enemies, and also start a campfire. We have ranged burst damage, AoE damage, magic weapon specialization, slow base movement speed, needs specific environments to deal high damage, swords, daggers, staves, and orbs. Pyroblast. Fireball can be charged to 2 stages. 1, shoot 3 tracking fireballs at the target, each dealing a small amount of fire damage. 2, launch a large fireball that deals a large amount of damage of fire and in an area at the point of impact. Upon completing stage 2's charge, gain the ability to levitate by pressing the spacebar while airborne. Huh. And then Fire Blast. Shoot out a ring-shaped fire shockwave, knocking back surrounding enemies and dealing a small amount of fire damage. And greatly slowing them for a short duration. Can be used during any action without interrupting the current action. Alright, I think... What else do we have? Are these just the non-human variants? Or are they actually different? They're actually different? They are different. So we have the Death Knight, the Cryomancer, the Swordmaster. Oh, that's a human as well. And the Druid. Ooh, there's some... I thought this was just going to be like undead variants. I just kind of glanced. I saw these were Skelly Boys. I didn't realize that. Okay, and then these are the female versions. I mean, that doesn't help. Yes, it would seem. Okay. Death Knight, terrifying warrior that strikes fear into enemies at close range combat, capable of delivering sustained damage and pulling distant enemies into melee range. Initiative advantage. Melee AoE... initiative advantage? Sorry, melee AoE damage capable in melee combat, relies on soul energy. Weak survival skills, low sustainability. Okay, so he's basically a warrior that's geared differently. Like, has different specialty. Probably higher damage, less survivability. Undeads have soul energy, replenishing it by killing creatures and absorbing their souls. Soul Shroud. Summon evil spirits to surround yourself. While the skill is active, all enemy targets near you are slowed, and it then deals shadow damage to the surrounding area. The damage is further influenced by your strength, intelligence, and will attributes. Soul Reaper. Okay, interesting. And then what else? Grasp of the Grave. Fire a spectral hand toward the target, dealing a small amount of shadow damage, and pulls the target to you. Friendly targets are immune to the damage. Recover a small amount of soul energy if this hits a target. We've got ourselves the Cryomancer. Spellcasters that harass. Let's say harness cold powers is what I was assuming, but that harass enemy teams with ranged AoE damage. With proper coordination, the Cryomancer can create an advantageous output environment for the team. Ranged AoE crowd control, strong survival skills, high sustainability. Requires sustained casting, low burst damage. Okay, so basically just building the perfect place to fight in. As damage and slow and all that stuff's probably happening. Guide a moving small-scale ice storm that can be moved by clicking on the ground. Deal a small amount of passive damage to slowing enemies. When channeling is complete, the ice storm stops moving and unleashes a blizzard at its location. Huh. Dealing active damage and continuously slowing enemies within it. Encase yourself in a frost barrier. During this time, you will not take damage and will continuously restore life. Using the skill while channeling Ice Storm will not interrupt the casting. The Cryomancer can remove the barrier at any time. Oh, well, that sounds useful. We have the Swordmaster, wandering warriors from the far east that wield magic-enhanced swords. By consuming one-handed swords equipped... What? By consuming one-handed swords equipped in their class-specific sword slots, they can release powerful, flexible attacks. Huh. Also, I didn't click through these. But you guys enjoy that. Alright. Strong ranged burst damage, effective range control, capable in melee combat, relies heavily on skills, resource intensive. Seems like we're going to be eating swords, apparently. The Sword Master summons up to 4 swords from the sword slots to track enemies, dealing damage and restoring a small amount of life. The Sword Master, the skill's cooldown is determined by the number of swords shot out. Using uncommon or higher rarity swords will increase the damage. I know we also have... Swordmaster summons 1 sword from the sword slots to continuously orbit around themselves for 8 seconds, dealing a small amount of damage to nearby enemies during this period. And then we have all of these wonderful, wonderful things. And finally, the Druid. Druids are spellcasters who harness the power of nature. Oh, hold on. These are elves, these last 2. The first 4 are humans. Then we have the undead, and then these last 2 are elves. Druid spells harness nature. They can summon treants to attack enemies or transform into a swift panther to pursue foes or withdraw from combat. Short-term high mobility summons to assist in combat. Flexible tactics for long and close range. Reliant on energy, sustained damage output, fragile. Daggers, one-handed maces, staves, and orbs. Elves can enter stealth by crouching and staying still, slowly recovering life. Okay, interesting. And 4 skills. Transform into a panther requires a weapon equipped, removes all debuffs upon transformation, while in panther form, Force of Nature is replaced with Shadow Assault. Activate again to revert to human form. or Elvish form. Summon a Treant at the designated location, lasting for 30 seconds. The Treant will attack nearby enemies and grant a shield to the Druid. When the Druid hits a enemy with the Treant's attack within the Treant's attack range, using Shadow Assault, the Treant will immediately start attacking that enemy. So you can kind of focus where he's hitting. Revert back to Elf form and Shadow Assault. Consume primal energy to pounce forward, dealing shadow damage to nearby enemies upon landing. Basic attacks in Shadow Assault and Panther form restore primal energy when they deal damage to enemies. And then we have these things. I don't know, man. They all sound good. I think I'm going to go with the Rogue. It feels like I can get myself into trouble with it. I'm here for it. Let's do it. No randomizer? Well, there's not a tremendous amount of variance. You know what? We're fine. Let's just get some green eyes and call it a day. Pale out that skin a little bit. You know how we do. You know what? I'm fine with it. I like it. Let's do it. Dark brown. Oh, God. That's not dark brown at all. Okay. My hair color is not. No hair color. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Alright, cool. Display or hide the helmet. I'm fine with that. Name our character. Protect your privacy. Do not use your real name. Bumpy McStabby. Stabby McSquigums. McSquee. Stabby Stabs? With a Z. Alright, there we go. We're Stabby Stabs. Getting started. Oh, there's so many things. Yeah, we're gonna pretend like we don't need any of that. Okay, we're gonna go take a look at quests. I suppose we will sell these things. So we have rusted short swords, and we have rusted battle-scarred daggers. We did get some money, 2,000. We could buy some things, but come on. Come on, son. Merchant, Alchemist, Heirloom, Quests. Adventure, 10 chests, progress. Okay, these are the things. How does one leave the camp? Ah, like this. The Mithril Order. This is the new game mode. This new class. This is the stuff that Season 0 Prelude. Alright, there's going to be a streamer challenge. I may look into that at some point. Though, we'll see. Those are our daily quests. I guess we just go down here and we should not be in Asia. We should be in North America. And start. I would please check your loadout before. Yeah. Your equipped items inventory will be lost. Yep. See, I don't like this as much. Is there no way to do single player at all? Oh, it looks like it found a match for me. Okay. Like I said, the idea of this as a mode is very exciting. I like the concept of there being a PvPvE situation. But I, in general, prefer to play games solo or with friends in a kind of a co-op style. What am I looking at? Am I gonna enter stealth? What's happening? Oh right, I'm not an elf. That's not how I enter stealth. I just want to get down from here. Why are there eldritch? I feel like that thing notices me. Definitely don't need that. I got hurt really badly. Oh dear God. Oh, mistakes were made. Is that a book? Uh-oh. Huh. I killed something. Oh, I'm very... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm very hurt. Oh. Oh my goodness. That didn't last a super long time, but something happened. Dear goodness, it's terrifying. Looks like people are murdering people constantly right now. Can I craft something? Is that how does one craft things? Also, healing potion sounds wonderful. All right. Good book. All right, I killed the book. I upset the goblin. We're okay. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Is that another angry book? Seemed like it. Looks for protection. Okay. Ooh. That seems like that might be okay. I'm hearing things fighting near me. I don't have any... Apparently I don't have any bolts, so that's not gonna work. What's up, big guy? Well, that didn't work at all. I feel like my daggers were quite short. At least that guy seems stuck. He ducked it. Oh. Yeah, alright. So I defeated this guy. It's not going well for me. I don't think it's going that bad either. Okay, let's go ahead and throw you here. Definitely something on the other side. There's escape portals? What does that mean? Oh, okay. Surprise! Come on, I believe in you that believes in yourself. Alright. My belief was well founded, I think. Probably. Some replica horns and stuff. Gotta close the door behind me. Or statue. I think I'm gonna drop some items. Stuff that I can't really use. Might as well not carry them with me. One. And follow up 2. And then we just hit him with the combo. We hit him with that sweet, sweet combo of love. Alright. Well, it tried. It tried to get me. Oh, those look good. Wow. Billy, I can't have them. Alright, what are we looking at here? Swords and stuff that we can't do anything with. That door's chained. This one is not. Is that the portal to leave? You done got backstubbed. I'll take it. Come on, big guy. Oh, sorry. Ain't no way you're taking me down, little Mr. Goblin. I mean, you and your weird book friends earlier, your literate goblins, you gave me a run for my money. Oh, that's a big boy over there. Two escape portals have appeared. What's up? Whoa. I'm just gonna drink this, hope you don't mind. It'll be fine. Try again. The enemies need a little bit more variance in their combat. Because like right now, it does seem pretty okay. Does seem pretty straightforward and simplistic, but then he caught me with the tricore. Oh. Come on, big dog. 1, 2. You got the 3? Yeah, the 3-piece. I saw it coming. Ow. There was definitely some greed going on. Oh, that was a fast hit. Oh, he got me. Oh, no. Oh, well. There you go. I got. So, no, it wasn't too bad. I leveled up, my life went up, my dexterity went up. Okay. Do we get to see more about our character itself? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we would have lost anything that we had actually picked up during the adventure. We're back to our starting rookie equipment. Okay, we can go to the merchant, and we can actually see some other stuff here. So with the crossbow, we still seem to need crossbow bolts. Yeah. I think I'm going to bring 30 of them along and use the big portion of my money. There we go. And I wasn't planning to get the crossbow here, but in case we run into another crossbow, I said we'd go and we do one more attempt, and we give it a shot. It didn't seem like we were necessarily in trouble there. Like, there might have been other players, but we didn't run into any of them. So that was nice, at least. But, yeah, the big, heavy, tanky, and that was like a boss guy, too, so... Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's much more slow and methodical, which I appreciate. So oftentimes you just run through and you just chop stuff up, and it's fine. It's great. Here you really have to take your time and do stuff. And granted, the better the equipment you get, the easier it's going to be. I can't see anything. I have no idea where I'm at. Oh. Good reason, apparently. Take a quick peek. Is there anything else back here? No. And I don't even know like what to look for other characters. Let's look at our map. We are, oh god, we're so far away. All right. From that, oh. I do kind of want to try what my Q ability is. Oh, right. That petrifies stuff. Oh, we actually got the backstab there. Oh, that was slick. Okay. So backstabbing is somewhat important. Alright, good to know. Looting is a little slow. I'm gonna drop the loot back here that I don't want. It's gonna be better than that. Okay. Just gotta sneak around a little bit. Those actual guards? There was a player over there. I saw the light for a second. See? Maybe I'm wrong. What is this? Oh, good. Little bugs. Very hard to hit, little bugs. Okay, got him. Oh, you're real. Oh. Oh, crap. Alright, well. Do this thing, sir. One and two. Try to get behind you for the backstab. Alright, looks like a zombie got one of the rouges. That doesn't bode well for us rouges. Oh, you got a big sword. I don't know your attack patterns. I see something moving over to my right, like right over there. Alright, looks like I got through him. Oh, oh no, this is terrible. Don't do that. Well, if they didn't know I was there before, I certainly do now. Oh, God. Alright. Another sword that we can replace this one with. Where are you at, zombie? I know you're here. There you are. Whew. Scary times. Oh, I think we got a new dagger. I'm terrified. We only have 9 minutes before bad juju happens. Before we have to escape, so I should probably start figuring out how to get to a portal. 2 escape portals have appeared, so we can potentially attempt to hustle our way over to one of those. Hey, we actually got some bolts. I could pray back over at the prayer thing. I don't know what it does, but... Look at that thing. What is that? I don't know. We gotta figure out what we're doing, though. I'm nowhere near. There's a boss somewhere, too, between me and my escape pattern. Exactly the same. Well, not quite. Well, if I want out, I'm gonna have to go over here toward where this boss is supposed to be. Ugh. I thought I saw shades. Oh, oh. Okay, I got one of them. Oh my goodness. I will say the rogue seems to lack damage. More than you would expect. Granted, I'm almost assuredly playing it wrong, too. Where's the other shade? I hear it. Oh, I killed it. Okay. I was like, how did it get away from me? Oh, that looks so cool. Alright, I need to see. Do we have anything that can heal me at this point? Because I am low on overall HP. I have an incendiary flask. That's interesting. How's that feel, buddy? Oh, I lit myself on fire. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, got him. Oh, no healing is no fun. Oh, backstab works wonderful. Alright, really, really, really cool. Really cool to see the backstab coming through big. Oh, they finally gave me a crossbow. What was that? A flask of shielding. Okay. Alright. Alright, map. Oh, this doesn't bode well. But I don't want to go that way. I want to go to the right. Do I have to go up? Maybe. Alright. What is this? Oh my goodness. Alright, I am running out of time. Gotta figure this out. Whatever that is sounds bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, so many eldritch things. Something about a blood moon? That doesn't sound good. Blood moon is rising. How do I get out of here? Oh no, the shade is here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we never made it out alive, but I think I did a little bit better round 2 there. Some life, some stamina. I'll take it. I'll take it. What I would like to see is... Okay, so we have all the stats here. And then this shows... I guess as we get more stats, we start getting additional passives. Is that what it's saying there? Like, ambush, activation cooldown... strength 29. Increase lifesteal by a moderate amount while in stealth. Disabled when stealth breaks. And then we get toxic bolts. Very cool stuff. Very cool. I like what I saw. I enjoyed playing that. I didn't do very well, mind you. I've also, I'm not going to say I'm on a timer, but I know I can't spend, several hours playing this, which I feel like you really kind of need to play quite a bit to get there. Totally would be down with, for playing this with a couple of friends. Looks like you have up to 3. And yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. I don't know where the PvP aspect comes in. I felt like I saw some people moving around, but nobody came to fight me, which I'm grateful for. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting indeed. Anyway, guys and gals, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game information on the developer, any of that stuff will be down below in the description of the video, as it always is. This has been a really, really fun first look. I know it's a little bit quieter, a little bit less. Like, there was tension. There was real tension there. And not every game can do that. So, yeah. Kudos to the developer and a shout out for them. Character lists. We can even see the list of characters. Or we could try a multitude of different ones. I appreciate that as well. That's very cool. If you enjoyed the video, folks, like and subscribe, of course. That helps tremendously. It's desperately needed, so please do. And until the very next first look, little mini-series that we have running on one of the limited runs, or any other video or thing you find here at the Freak Show, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.